Have you ever had a moment where everything just falls apart, when hope feels like a distant memory? For Leo, that moment came on a cold Monday morning. He sat on the edge of his bed, staring at the rejection email glowing on his phone. 30 applications, 30 rejections. His dreams and his confidence were slipping through his fingers like sand. He whispered to himself, maybe I'm just not good enough. But life doesn't always shout its plans. Sometimes it sends a whisper, a person, a spark that changes everything. For Leo, that spark was Maya, his childhood friend, who had seen him win, lose, fall, and rise again. That morning, she knocked on his door with a calm smile and 3 simple words, give it 30 days. On day 1, Leo tried to smile, but his voice cracked. Maya, ... I don't think I can. She stepped closer, her voice gentle but firm. You don't need to reach the finish line today. Just take 1 step. And so, with a deep, shaky breath, Leo agreed. That was the starting line. By day 7, the weight of doubt was crushing. Leo felt utterly exhausted. He was stumbling through early morning workouts, late-night practice sessions, and hours of learning new skills he felt he'd never master. There were moments he just broke down and cried, moments he wanted to quit and crawl back into bed. But Maya was his anchor. She'd leave tiny handwritten notes on his desk. You're closer than you think. Future you is cheering for you. You don't lose when you fall. You lose when you stay down. Those little notes were his lifeline, pulling him through the storm. On day 15, the cracks of change began to appear. Leo didn't notice it at first, but something inside him was shifting. He started waking up before his alarm. His steps felt lighter, more purposeful. He looked in the mirror and saw someone who was tired. Yes, but also growing. For the first time in what felt like forever, he whispered to himself, maybe I can do this. By day 22, small wins were creating a big push. Maya watched him with quiet pride. Leo wasn't perfect, far from it. But he was stronger, more focused, more alive than he had been in years. He started helping others at the community gym, encouraging kids who reminded him of how he used to feel. Without realizing it, he was becoming someone he didn't even recognize the person he had always wanted to be. Then day 30 arrived, like a quiet sunrise after a long night. Leo took a deep breath and faced the mirror. Same eyes, same body, same heart, but a completely different soul. In those 30 days, he had gained more than just strength and discipline. He had found hope, something he hadn't felt in years, belief. That afternoon, a message notification lit up his phone. It was an acceptance letter. An acceptance to a program he once believed he was completely unqualified for. He stared at the screen, tears slipping down his cheeks. This time, they weren't tears of pain, but of pride. Maya walked in quietly and saw his face. You did it, Leo. He shook his head, a genuine smile finally reaching his eyes. No, we did it. She smiled back. No, you just needed someone to remind you of who you already were. In the end, Leo didn't become a hero because he succeeded. He became a hero because he refused to stay defeated. 30 days didn't magically change his destiny. They changed his belief in himself. Sometimes that's all a hero really needs. So if you're watching this, remember this story. You are only one decision, one step, one day away from a life you can be proud of. Just like Leo, your story can start today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that inspire.